Guys, what do you do when you're approached by a friend, a family member, and they're like, have you heard about this great new product, this like cleaning rag product, health thing, shake, juice, you know, and they start talking about all these like benefits it's done for them and all this stuff, and they ask you to come to like a little gathering to have like a taste test, and they're like, and then, you know, it's like, oh, there's no pressure, just come, I just need you to just tell me what you think of it, okay? Or they might even like try to give you some product and be like, I just need you to like, I just need your opinion on this, okay? Like, and whatever the company is, it may be called MLM, multi-level marketing, you know, and it might not be called a pyramid scheme or scam, you know, there might not be like, supposedly, hopefully I'm getting this right, if not, I'm sorry, just correct me if I'm wrong, but, you know, like, because the enrollment fees may not be it, but what it may have is like, they say is like, you know, we don't sell our product in the store, you just tell people about it because it's such a great product, it sells itself. Yeah, that's why they're talking to you about it, because the product is selling itself. No, they're talking. Okay, whatever. Anyways, you know, whatever they say. Anyways, so they go and they're like trying to tell you how great it is, and it's just like, and they're like making all this money, and they're getting checks in the mail, or maybe they have a debit card system, and they're just like doing all this stuff, and they're just like, you know, and then like guys, I just want to caution you about this. It's called multi-level marketing or whatever, and you know, is what one name may be for MLM, you know, whatever. And guys, it is just like, you know, it might sound like it's right because it's like, well, they don't have to pay stores, so they just pay the people instead. Guys, what it does is it's asking you, you know, have you ever heard, well, first of all, have you ever heard people say like, I swore I never join another network marketing thing, and then they're doing it again, okay? Why do you think maybe they didn't want to do it? Maybe they didn't want to do it because they saw what it's like. Well, let me just tell you what it is that you're doing, okay? So let's say you have a friend, and you've invested into this friendship for years, like maybe 20 years. Like, you may have like, you know, him, her, whatever, they may have done stuff for each other, fixed their flat tire, done this, helped them out with their garden, whatever, this and that, and it's like, doing all this like stuff, and then you leverage this friendship as like, you like leverage it to try to like get them to spend money on this product. And what happens is you're putting your name and your friendship on this product, and meanwhile the people behind the product make money while you are risking your name with your friends and family on this product. And you like, you know, and you know, you might like lie to yourself, or you might even believe it. You might be like, you know, I just care about your health. And it's like, really? You just cared about their health? Then where were you 6 months ago trying to get them to start walking and telling them to drink more water and like doing all this other stuff, maybe telling them to go to that health food store or something, or this or that, or like to eat this right, or do this right, or, you know, like not be out in the sun too long, or do this or do that, like all this stuff that's good for health. Where were you trying to talk to them earlier? How come all of a sudden you're like, when there's money on the line, you're like saying, I just care about your health, that's why I'm like bugging you and calling you 6 times or 8 times a day, and you keep avoiding me, but I'm just trying to like call you because I just really care so much about your health. And you know, some people, they may not be able, like inside, they may not know how to say no, okay? And so they may just go ahead and sign up for the $39.99 for your virtual office or whatever it is you call it. And you might see your little graph with like a little like, you know, here's like this person, you get this person in, and this person, and you know, it might look like a pyramid or a tree. You might not want to call it a pyramid because that might look bad. So they might call it a tree instead. Whatever. Guys, it's really, you know, it's like the dream, and then they may teach you to stay away from the dream stealers. Okay, like people who say that it's not going to work out, so you may try to like start isolating yourself away from other people who are trying to steal your dream. Guys, MLM is like, yes, you know, some people might make some money, okay, but it might not be you. Let's just put it very bluntly, okay? basically, think about it this way. You're selling the person maybe on a product. Many times people might sell them on the product and the dream, right? And so they may be like, okay, but what happens when like a territory may get like, you know, full, okay? Because there's like, what is it, like 4 stages or something in a business, like introduction, growth. So there's like introduction, growth, maturity, and like decline, right? So what happens when you tell someone, you're telling them this dream, they tell them the dream, then you tell people the dream, and you keep going. Eventually, don't you think you're going to run out of people to sell the dream to? And yeah, some people might do it because the product is so good, whatever. But it's like, so basically, you know, many times you may have to like keep paying money like every month or something, right? To keep getting a commission, right? Which is totally weird, because if you're actually selling like in a business, why do you have to keep spending money every month or whatever just so you can keep getting paid from the work that you've already done? Does that like sound weird to you? Like, let's say you've been working for like a year, getting customers, like, you know, chasing away some of your friends, getting some friends to sign up, all this like stuff, and now all of a sudden, if you don't have your product or whatever on auto ship, you know, you may not get paid at all. Like, that, does that even make sense to you guys? So just, you know, that just may not sound right. You know, if it was like a real business, you know, you might do your work, hire employees, and like be able to not work and actually get paid. Okay, but whatever. I just want to caution you, if it's a good way on how to lose friends and influence people. Like, it's a really good way to lose friends, to come up and like pressure them to do this. And then, you know, when they don't make any money, then your friendship, you know, then they might feel pressure to keep buying, and it can really strain your friendship and your family, you know. And they may end up spending $1,000 in this thing, and when you're at Thanksgiving dinner and you're serving turkey, it might be kind of like awkward to like, you know, can you pass me the butter? And they might be, you know, maybe they're, you know, you're supposed to forgive and everything, but it's like, you know, are they thinking about, you know, the $1,000 they spent? Maybe they could have brought a better meal to Thanksgiving dinner, but they spent so much money on the MLM Network Marketing thing. So guys, it's a really good way to lose friends. It's not really a great business model if you want to have friendships. And some people might make money on it, but you may not. Okay, that's just the way, like, many people do not make money on it. And why is it like get in early? Why do so many people, they may say like, oh, get in early, get in on the ground floor. So what happens when you get in early and then you tell your friends and tell your friends and tell your friends? And so like 10 lines down, so does that mean those people, since they didn't get in early, they're not going to make as much money? So then are you really selling a legitimate business because they're not going to be able to make money or whatever? Like, I just want to, like, you know, talk to you guys, just like let you guys know about this. Like, it's really like it's not a good way to make money. It's not a good way to have friends, and you really need to consider when you have a friend or relative or something, like, you know, family, whatever, come to you and they say, you know, and they start trying to talk to you about this like new product. Okay, you just need to say, you know what, you need to be very blunt with them, and you need to say, I'm 100% not interested. You know, thank you. You can say thank you. You know, don't lie or anything, but you can just be like, you know, like, I just want to let you know right now I'm 100% not interested. Okay, but if it's hard for you, like, say no, and you like string along, you know, you may end up spending money, and it may even get, you know, it's just, you just want to stop it like right there. Okay, and maybe you'll still be friends with the person if they come to their senses in a year from now, you know, or whatever. So but just be cautious. Like, if you're like telling them it doesn't work, you know, like maybe try to have facts, but, you know, they may be going to meetings and stuff, and, you know, they may be listening to, like, you know, CDs or podcasts or whatever, and they might be, you know, being warned about, like, don't let people steal your dream, you know, stay away from the dream stealers, you know, you got to have a dream. You might tell them you got to stick with it, and, you know, they might label you as like a dream killer, and you want to be a good friend and warn them and help them to not be in it, but you also don't want to get taken advantage of yourself, and you also don't want to hurt the friendship with them. But maybe you should tell them, you know, the truth about it. But I just want to like warn you guys, like, network marketing is not like a really good business idea. Okay, it's just not, and it's a great way to lose friends and have lifelong friends to not want to return your phone calls because they may not want to tell you no. You know, they may not want to talk to you about why they haven't ordered more product, and they might find it just easier to just avoid you. And so you may be doing it, you might get like a few people in, and you just might end up being lonely. So just consider just staying away from network marketing. Thank you so much for watching. If this was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you are a network marketer and you really don't like what I have to say, instead of giving it a thumbs down, just give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless.